Doggone it. Hello, anybody, everybody. LP, how you doing, bud? Today I have a couple knives I was going to show that my grandfather had given me. I'm doing pretty good. Also, I have this project that I'm still in the middle of getting it worn down. I have quite a bit to do on this wing nut. Well, thanks a million, LP. I appreciate it. Well, this was my first knife I ever got. This was from my grandfather for when I turned 10 years old. Used to look halfway decent in my hand, now it looks tiny. It's a Western. From the 70s. Terrence Williams, how you doing? I am trying. There. How you doing, Terrence Williams? Is it still glitchy? I have this problem when I start up for some reason. This is a little Western knife that I got from my grandfather as a child. Come on, phone, focus. Of course, it won't focus for me now. There we go. Made in the USA. This here was his knife. It's an R.J. Richter from Norway. This has been used to skin quite a few caribou. My grandfather used to go to Canada on trips, and he would come back with furry horns. No, sadly, I don't have anything too custom. I have one that was handmade. Can't find it. This one was, I guess you'd call it custom made. It was made out of a file. Born on date is 7509. It is definitely heavy. This is one of my heaviest knives. And I have my throwing knives that I like. I like to throw knives. These are the Kershaw bunch. These throw okay. These ones here throw great. You just started your custom collection? I have to get more custom knives. I just have to get more knives, period. Budget doesn't allow right now. Got some handmade throwing spikes. These are pretty neat to throw. Made out of an old saw blade. A big saw blade. This would be a handmade custom throwing knife. This also was made out of a blade out of a wood mill. Used to make golf tees. What kind of knives have you got in your collection, James Davis? Oh, and hi, by the way, if I didn't say hi. I got some of the cheap throwing knives. I took the paracord wrap off. These are fun, like throwing darts. Knives Alive, how are you? I was just showing my grandfather's hunting knife from back in the 70s. Or possibly 60s. I don't know when he got this, actually. Hey, Gons. I am pretty good. Some from Benchmade. Nice. Benchmades are nice. My friend just picked up an automatic from them. Presidio, I think it's called. And of course, my favorite Fenrir. Oops, I'm slacking today. Got you guys that can make you moderators so you can. I think I got everybody. I don't. My budget doesn't have any new knives coming. The next goal is the Spyderco. Spydercos are nice. I'm hoping to get a large pyrite. I like a pyrite with that new steel. I wish I did have something new to show. Of course, I have my Hank Down by Mad Yako. Handmade in Ohio. I'm looking forward to a new one, Gons. It just, not right this second. Like I said, I'd like to get the pyrite and the new. Classic K-bars are nice. I used to have one that had a Warncliffe blade on it, and I didn't know what I had when I had it. Ray and Sandy, how you doing? Thank you for dropping in. Yeah, I'd love a quiet carry or a Riot XO. Gravity knives are legal here in Maine, so I wouldn't be any problem to carry. But I'm not sure what future holds. You're from Rhode Island? That's a nice area. Slip joints I don't have many of. I got one little tiny one. Little peanut. Single blade. This is old. I'm not even sure where it came from. I've had it in my collection for 15, 20 years now. It was kind of rusty when I got it. I freed it up, got it moving around. Rhode Island get any snow this weekend? We got a little bit of snow, a little bit of ice, a little bit of everything up here in Maine. It's a nice stonewash finish, courtesy of Jimmy Crow. This camera doesn't like to focus as well as it should. Just a dusting. Yeah, it only ended up being 2 or 3 inches, but it made a mess. My goodness. I would never use it for EDC, but this is a neat little knife just to look at. It's ring assisted, of course. My niece bought me this for a couple Christmases ago. Got this and a blue one. It's about the same thing. I'm in Oregon where every knife is legal to buy, but carry is a different story. Yeah, I guess in any state you can buy anything. It's the carry laws that are a pain in the butt. I just got one of these electronic lighters. Kind of neat. I haven't had a chance to use it on anything yet. I wonder if that acts like a stun gun. I am not going to find out on me. Luckily, I didn't have to snowblow this last snowstorm. Yard's getting kind of down to the dirt, so when you snowblow, you blow a bunch of rocks all over everything. I have a niece and nephew that live in Washington. That's fairly close to Oregon. I've never been out that way. My wife has. It's very pretty country out there. Oh my goodness. Got a little dog beside me. He's a pretty good boy. He likes to bark at everything though. Don't you? I don't know how well we can see outside. Fairly snowy. Oh, put the phone back. You want snow? I'll send you some snow. Okay, quiet. Wish I had a snowmobile. That'd make the snow a little bit more fun. Hi, Asia. How are you doing? I got a little four-wheeler, but it's only two-wheel drive, so it doesn't really run all that good in the snow. I'm doing good. Well, have a good day at work, Gons. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. Do you have a snowmobile, Knives Alive, or do you just like snow? I haven't been out ice fishing this year. Last time I went, the wind would not stop blowing. Almost blew our tent away. It was on Moosehead Lake. I am going live, Night's Edge. Giving it a try anyway. This is the third or fourth time. Get you a wrench. Yeah, I know the feeling. I grew up with snowmobiles, but I haven't had one since. Not much for the cold now either, though. I've gotten older. Night's Edge is here to liven up the broadcast. How are things in New Orleans? Yeah. Trying to bring up things to talk about. Rain. Oh, goodness. And the cold. That Capilavera that pickled steel makes, my goodness, that thing is sexy. I like that. Mushroom foraging, not really. I haven't. I'm not a huge mushroom fan. I know they do grow up here, but a lot of poisonous ones out there that I don't trust myself. I'll probably be on a little bit longer. I know I'll be off by 1. So we can go over and see Knuckle Busted Numbskull. See what nice slingshot paraphernalia he's made up today. Well, thank you, Knight's Edge. Yeah. Yeah, I know the feeling, Knives Alive. Yeah, you have a good one too, Knight's Edge. Thanks for stopping in. Remember this knife? I like this one. I believe it's a 20 CV blade. Oops, is it up there? Us being touchy. I think it's right there. And the maker's logo. I like the blue G10. Usually it's the opposite way around with the bolsters up front here and the G10 on the back. So this is kind of backwards from that. I love that. Hopefully soon I'll be able to get the, is it Tenable? I'm not sure. I think it's Tenable made the cheaper versions of the Fenrir. It's a button lock. I like button locks. I've seen enough of the fails from button locks, but it doesn't really scare me because I don't really pound on the back of my knife anyway. I just find it more convenient. I don't mind a good liner lock though. Gives you a very good detent. I didn't actually find out what the detent was until only 5 or 6 years ago. Other than that, knives had to have a flipper or something to get them started. Kaiser Dogfish, that's a good looking knife. Kaiser's coming out with all kinds of good stuff. That mini Momo looks really nice too. I'd like to get a hold of one of those. The large one seems a little bit large, but I think the mini Momo would be a good one. I like Kenman's. It's got the Christmas pattern on it. I know he doesn't really care for it, but I think it looks neat. Hopefully, the next knife will be a full-size one of these. Oh. I can't thumb flick this one to save my life. Okay, I can, but not easily. I don't know why it keeps going light and dark. The light hasn't changed. That's funny. And then somehow my grandfather got a sheath from Mora, made in Sweden. But the knife is an R.J. Richter. But it feels like that laminated steel. Takes an extremely sharp edge, holds it too. You have a great day too, Knives of Life. Appreciate you stopping in. Thanks a million. I think next time I'll sand away on this on the screen, maybe. It's going to take a while. I have to do it with a Dremel. Oops. Wish I could drive my lawnmowers around. That'd be fun in the snow. I did it one year. pulled the deck off and rode it around out in the snow. It's kind of fun. And can't really steer, but you have to stop the steer. Go, go. Crazy dog. I got some paper here. Let's see if she'll even cut. It's pretty sharp. You can make little curly cues. Vike, how you doing today? Had a phone number on there. I didn't want to give out to everybody. Still factory edge on this one. Not sure how this will do. Sharp enough to cut, but not real sharp. Have to give that one a touch up. I don't use it much, or I don't hunt anymore. My grandfathers could use a little touch up too. There we go. Let them go. I've touched that up a little bit. Mm. Yeah, I'm going to call it a day for today. Thanks for everybody for showing up. I appreciate it. I'll have to think of some topics for next time. So everybody have a great day, and I'll see you when I see you. I'm not sure when the next time my wife has an appointment is, but bye.